What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Crystal, aka Serenity 1225, here from the beautiful islands of the Bahamas with yet another fragrance review. So today I'm going to be reviewing this fragrance that I purchased from Power Fragrance on February 14th, 2023. I got it for $16.99, and this is the Demeter Fragrance Libraries Oud. Simple as that. Okay, so we're going to get into it. I didn't really find a whole lot of words, but you know, when you come to my channel, I'm going to try and give you some words and descriptions, and then I'm going to get into the actual fragrance itself, and then give you guys my opinion on it, yada yada yada. Okay, so Demeter Oud by Demeter Fragrance Library is a cologne spray, a 4.0 fluid ounce. It was $16.99. Amazon had it for $26.59. It had a 4 out of 5 star rating on Amazon when I wrote up this description. Walmart has it for $22.94. So when I purchased it on February 14th on Power Fragrance, it was the cheapest at $16.99. So let's get into the words. Let's get into these words, people. Oud is highly valued by perfumers for its sweet, woody, aromatic, and complex scent. It is a classical note in perfumery, most often used as a base note. At Demeter, we have isolated and refined oud into a wearable single note scent while maintaining its full, rounded, and enveloping nature, all without overwhelming in the traditional Demeter style. Oud is also called agar wood. It comes from the wood of the tropical agar tree, believed to have originated in the Assam region of India and spread from there throughout Southeast Asia. When the wood of the tree gets infected with a certain mold variety, it reacts by producing a precious, dark, and fragrant resin, from which is where the perfume ingredient is derived. Main accords, oud, fresh, spicy. It was launched in 2013. Simple, subtle, singular scents, each day, everywhere. It's unique. It's a unique fragrance. No harmful ingredients. Enhances the way you feel. Travel friendly. Essence of elegance. A woody fragrance for men and women. Gentle, warm, and charismatic. Intriguing. Is particularly suited to layering and will add depth to other perfumes. So they say it's charismatic. What is it? Charismatic. Anyway, whatever the hell they're saying. So this is how it looked at it. So if you're new here, you know that I really do not care for Demeter because of their packaging. Every time I purchase Demeter fragrances, there's always something wrong with the packaging, like it's always leaking or something like that. But they say that this is charismatic, honey. So let's get into it. The Demeter actual box is pretty boring. Okay, there's nothing special about it. As you can see, I've used this. I use the Demeter fragrances as body sprays. I do not use them as standalone fragrances. And my issue with the Demeter is this here, around here, there's actually a gap in between there. As you can see, my finger is going, my nail is going in there. So this leaks. And when I contacted the company, I guess they contacted the manufacturers, and the manufacturers said, oh, hell no, we're not going to give you all anything back. We stand by our product. But their product is pretty janky. Even the sprayer sometimes feels like it's going to break off. Like, it's just, I don't know what the hell. I mean, you do get a whole lot of fragrance for, you get 4 fluid ounces for, how much was this? $16.99. But, you know, you got to bear in mind that you might get a product that will be leaking around here. Like, you probably will have some leakage going on. But anyway, that's my little spew about the Demeter packaging. Let's get into how this smells, okay? I'm a oud girl. I was introduced to Oud by way of the House of Latafa, and I've been losing my mind ever since. Okay, so let's get into it, honey. Child, we're gonna get in where we fit in. Okay, that's how I looked at it. I just think that this whole bottle looks so cheap. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm fucking. Oh my God. This is not good. Ugh. Okay. Listen, people, I'm sorry. I just did a video for the Pride of Latafa Ladies Yara EDP just now. And so my mind is a little befuddled. Okay. But the first thing that I smelled just now when I sprayed the Demeter Library, the Demeter Fragrance Library Oud, the first thing that hit me was alcohol. The opening was alcohol heavy. It burned my nose, people. I said it burned my nose. So I'm just going to give it, like a few seconds to kind of pull itself together so I can give you guys the real deal holy feel on it. But I'll tell you this much. I have this is the Yara, the ladies Yara from Latafa. As you can see, she's shining and glistening, honey. That's how we do it over here. And there's no alcohol opening with that Latafa. Stop playing with us. Okay, so this is what's going on with the Demeter. She's shining too, okay? So the alcohol has subsided. And this is a very, like they said, I think they used the word subtle. This is subtle to me. Yeah, they say simple and subtle, and it's a singular scent, okay? So this is not overwhelming. I think the most aggressive part of it was the opening, which was an alcohol heavy opening. So it's very, very mild. Because when I think about Oud, I don't think of Oud in this regard. But they said that they refined it. So they didn't want it to be overwhelming. If my memory serves me right from what I just read to you guys, okay? So it does have woody characteristics. It's, let's see what they say here, honey. They be saying all sorts of words, honey. So they say that it's fresh and spicy, and it's a unique fragrance, and it enhances the way that you feel. And they say that it is gentle, warm, woody, and charismatic. But this does not have any of the components of the fragrances that I like. When I was ordering, I ordered myself some perfumes for Valentine's Day. And when I saw that the Demeter Fragrance Library had Oud, I was like, okay, I want to try that because, I like Oud or whatever. But this doesn't compare to any Oud fragrance that I have in my current collection. This is very, very mild, very, very subtle and subdued. And I get it. They said that they refined it. I think they refined it a little bit too much because this is very, very light. I am at the point where I literally have to put this to my nose to be able to smell it. Because the Yara that I have on my left hand is literally overwhelming this Demeter Fragrance Library Oud fragrance, the spray. So it's very, very, very lightweight. I'm not impressed with this. I really am not impressed with this. I know that I've been using it, but I usually use Demeter fragrances as a body spray, so I don't really need it to, stand out and wow me because I'm gonna layer it with a better perfume. I'm gonna layer it with a better perfume, bitch, because this is not it. Demeter Fragrance Library, I think y'all need to go back to the library because I'm not that impressed with what I've been purchasing from Demeter. Don't get me started on their packaging because I can go the whole video complaining and complaining and complaining, okay? So it's been on my hand for a few minutes. It's still shining, okay? The alcohol has subsided, but it's very, very faint. It's very soft. It's not reminiscent of oud that I've come to know by way of these Middle Eastern houses, Latafa, Armaf, and Swiss Arabian. So this is tempered down. This is an oud that has been tempered all the way down. And I don't think I necessarily like it because I like aggressive fragrances that can boom, shake, shake, shake the room, boom, shake, shake. You know what I'm saying? Like I like my fragrances to be very obnoxious and aggressive, like I am. Bitch, I'm obnoxious. Okay, I'm not charismatic or charismatic, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not charismatic. I mean, I could be charismatic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I could be that, but this doesn't give me charismatic. This gives me very dull, very boring, very light, very safe. That's what this gives me. So I guess when they were creating their version of their oud or whatever, they were like, oh, this is too aggressive. People aren't going to be able to take this or understand this. So they really dumbed it down. They dumbed down the oud, okay? So damn near, the Demeter Fragrance Library oud is damn near dumb and stupid, okay? I think it's stupid. Hey, yo, I'm not making fun of, special people. I'm just saying they made this fragrance really stupid. It's not articulating oud to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I'm just here because I'm here and there's nothing special about me. And that's how I feel about this fragrance. Absolutely nothing special about this oud from Demeter Fragrance Library. Probably because I'm spoiled because of all these different Middle Eastern houses I have been exploring, and their ouds do not play. Their ouds do not play. So I would recommend this for a body spray. I mean, Bath and Body Works, they sell their body sprays for like $17, $18 now. So if you're getting a 4 fluid ounce so-called cologne spray or perfume spray for $16, I mean, it's worth a try. If you like oud, but you don't like your oud to be that aggressive, then this will be the fragrance for you. But if you're a part of the oud mafia and you like those aggressive Middle Eastern oud concoctions, this is only going to irritate the hell out of you, okay? But I don't think it's a bad fragrance. It's not for me. I'm not that girl. I don't like these little lightweight foolishness, and they refine the hell out of it till I can't find it no more. Where the hell did they refine it? So it's just really, really subtle. It does have like they said a singular scent. It's basically a one note fragrance. There's no complexity to it. I think they described something about the oud in the beginning, being complex or whatever. But this is not complex. This is just woody. This is very lightweight. This is toned all the way down, and it's underwhelming for me. Okay, it isn't blowing my mind. I'm not gonna be reaching for it every day. This is not gonna be a priority in my collection. Again, anything from Demeter will be used as a body spray. It will never be used as a standalone perfume. I like Demeter's price point. I really do. But I just think that they don't compare to the other houses that I have in my collection. So, not impressed with the Demeter Oud. They could do better. I need them to go back to the drawing board and bring the real oud to the forefront of this fragrance, because this fragrance is very, very sissy. This is a sissy fragrance, and I'm very upset that they're using the word oud. How dare you people use the word oud with this sissy fragrance? Please, people, do not get offended. I'm not talking about any... Listen, we live in a world where we have to apologize for everything. I'm not talking about anybody directly. I'm dissing the hell out of this fragrance. So please do not get so uptight and sensitive I'm talking about me not liking the fragrance, okay? So I have to be very careful with my words because people will be offended in 2023. Listen, people, that's my time. You know, if you want to spend $16, $17 on a nice size bottle of fragrance that probably will not last very long on your skin, then I say go right ahead. I got this from Power Fragrance and it was $16.99 for a 4 fluid ounce bottle. Demeter Fragrance Library Oud, very tamed, very refined, very subtle, very underwhelming. I'm not impressed. It is what it is. Listen, people, I'm tired. I think this oud is making me sleepy. I don't like it. I'm tired, people. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Here we go. Peace.